Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday the 8th of June and we are at Way Day. Woohoo! We are at Way Day. We are at the venue, Mountain Ash, Town Hall. And we're in the space that Kieron always parks in because he's obviously not here today because he got married yesterday.
Oh,
that was
a
good
lovely wedding as well.
It was a brilliant wedding.
Yeah, beautiful venue.
And if I haven't mentioned already in any other videos, the bloody cupcakes were lush. His sister made the cupcakes and they were
beautiful.
blinking amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good. But we're both going in and we both think we're in for a gain.
Yeah.
Michelle's been away having a good time in Folkestone and living life, which should be done now and again.
Yeah.
And I've eaten 4 cupcakes, fish and chips and some halloumi last night.
Yeah, but it's only one night for you.
And I haven't been to bed. I always weigh more when I don't go to bed, and I should have gone to bed. But I just ended up not going to bed.
Because
so,
you probably didn't get in till after 12 anyway.
And I did lose £12 last week, so if I have had a small gain, I can't complain.
No. And...
So I know it'll be off again next week.
Yeah, and to be fair, if I do gain, I'm fine with it because I had migraine in the week as well, and when I had a migraine, all I want to do is eat bread.
Bread.
Just carbs. All the carbs.
All
just
the
bread.
carbs.
Bread. And potatoes. Made banging jacket potatoes this week though. I done them
in the Ninja.
Yeah, so I done them in the microwave and then put them in the
You put them in the Ninja. You put them in the Ninja. That's a good place to cook a jacket potato in your Ninja. Yeah, ninjas do a banging spud.
They do. Yeah, but yes, next time I'm not gonna. Next time I'm literally just gonna do my minjas in my minja mac and potato.
You mac it potatoes and your ninja.
I'm that knackered I can't even speak today. I'm like
Your jacket potatoes and your ninja.
Yeah. So I've done them before in my ninja, and they've been lovely. In fact, they've been banging. But they take about an hour.
Yeah, they do take a long time.
But I microwaved them and then put them in the Ninja because I was starving.
You know what you should do though is when you next put them in the Ninja,
yeah,
do max crisp for like the last 10 minutes. Ooh. And you get a real crispy skin. Do you eat the skin?
I do. It's my favourite bit. Yeah,
Dexter won't eat the skin on a spud.
Oh, I love it. It's my favourite bit.
I
I'm going to do, I had jacket potato with cheese and proper butter because I found a little tiny piece of butter that I got left in the fridge from Christmas. And I was like, sod it, I love that. And I had corned beef with it and it was blinking lovely.
Someone gave me a load of cream the other day, right? One of my friends had loads of cream. And she was like, oh, do you want this cream? I'm not going to use it. So I was just like, oh, yeah. And I thought I'll make some butter. But it was bloody single cream. You can't make butter out of single cream.
Oh, it's a bit pants.
So I was like, oh.
What did you make with it instead then? Milkshakes?
Well, I did have to tip a bit of it away because I didn't use it. But like when I made stuff for the kids and that, they had a bit on there. I ran out of milk, so Mackenzie had some in his coffee.
Yum. I tell you what I used to like as well, evaporated milk and Rice Krispies when I was little.
I haven't had evaporated. I've got a tin of evaporated milk in the cupboard. Yeah. I haven't had a
little bit of sugar.
It's like thick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it a bit like a thinner version of condensed milk?
Yeah. It's yum.
Got that. I'll have to think of something to make in my Thermomix this weekend. I got loads of butter because every time I go to a supermarket, I'm picking up a couple of blocks of butter. Nearly every single recipe I do though, it's unsalted butter.
Is it?
I've got about 8 blocks in the fridge.
Thinking heck.
So I can just whip. Thing is though, if you suddenly think, oh, I'm going to make something, and then you haven't got butter.
Yeah, or you haven't got half the ingredients.
And it's quite good because most of the recipes, you haven't got to wait for the butter to soften. You can use it straight from hard.
That's cool.
Which is good.
Yeah. I bought Tom Kerridge's diet cookbooks a couple of years back. And this recipe for a biryani I made took me all day to make this biryani because the amount of steps and ingredients it needed. The ingredient list was like that big.
Was it nice though?
Yeah, it was alright. but it weren't like
Wow.
banging.
You didn't like the biryani you made the other week, though, did you? You've gone off
what-
lamb.
Yeah, I've really gone off lamb. Like, just, yeah, it's just not. I don't think it's like. I'm not a fan of the taste of it. I'm not a fan of the texture of it either.
Warren's gone off lamb.
Yeah, chicken and beef are my favourite. I'm doing beef tonight and beef tomorrow.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. No, I'm doing them noodles tonight now.
I'm doing
Hot
roast beef
dogs for
tonight.
lunch, noodles tonight. I might get some spring rolls.
Yeah, get the little mini ones. They're only
Are
like,
they frozen?
you can get them frozen or fresh. I'll probably go to the frozen ones. In the party pack.
Cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Bunny.
Mackenzie's favourite.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in work tonight. He probably won't, won't he?
He's probably
I
gonna
bet
eat
you
100
any
of them.
money he'll say, oh, will you save me some?
Yeah.
Right, we're going in to get weighed and we will come back with the results.
Yes.
How did we do this week? Oh, we're both in the naughty corner.
Yes.
We're both in the naughty corner.
There's no shame in the game though.
There is no shame in the game. Shall I go first?
Go on then.
Right, I've had a good week-ish. One day I was a bit rocky. I think it was the day I didn't video. See, whenever I do a video, it's, you know, the video
Slippery slope.
yeah. But I didn't go mental. I just didn't bother counting stuff. So I was a bit dodgy there. And then last night, I had fish and chips, halloumi. It wasn't a massive fish and chips. It was
No.
like a little box.
That
It was-
lovely.
but it was fish and chips. Then I had 3 sticks of halloumi, which was battered in very crispy batter. And then I had 4 cupcakes. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Go on, say it, you greedy cow. I had 4 cupcakes.
And a donut.
Oh yeah, and a donut. I think they were Krispy Kreme donuts.
I think they were.
You're dobbing me in then, you.
Sauce.
And a donut. You had a bloody donut.
I had a donut. It was lovely.
Yeah, they were lovely. Yeah, and a donut. I forgot about that. Calories don't count on a wedding.
No.
And then I got in so late, and Dexter was still up waiting for me. Love him. He was like, I wanted to make sure you got home.
Aww.
And he was like, can I stay up a bit longer? Because there's no school. I was like, right, okay. But I must have nodded off in the chair because I woke up and he'd gone. So he'd gone to bed.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember him saying he was going to bed. But anyway, he'd gone to bed. So I stayed up all night with my feet down. So my feet were a bit swollen. Not that that's an excuse. But I never... If I stay up and weigh, I always weigh more than if I go to bed and weigh. I always weigh about 2-3 pounds less if I sleep, which is a proven fact that sleep helps weight loss.
Yeah.
And when I lost that 12 pound last week, I think there was only one day I didn't go to bed. I slept
Blimey.
every day. Not like me.
No.
So I've had a gain this week, which I'm fine with. It's not a problem. Like you say, there's no shame in a gain. And I know I can get that back off next week. So, how much did I gain? I gained 3.5 pounds. Which, to me, 3.5 pounds is here nor there, you know?
No, exactly. And after your massive loss last week,
I can't be greedy.
part of it's like your body going, ah!
Yeah, put some of that back on.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I gained 3.5 pounds. I'm totally fine with that. If I have a good week now, I know I can get that off.
And more besides.
So, hopefully more besides. So roll on next week for me. But yeah, I gained 3.5 pounds this week. Over to you, girl.
So I had a week down in Folkestone and I had my migraine in the week as well, which meant that I just carb loaded. Like once I've had a migraine, I don't know if anybody else has it, but when I have a migraine, all I want is carbs afterwards. So yeah, so I had bread and stuff like that, which is fine. I've gained 3 pounds. I'm absolutely fine with that. I knew where it's come from. And yeah, bring on next week. Going food shopping now and looking forward to some yummy meals.
You've just meal planned for a few days.
Meal planned for a
haven't
few
you?
days as well.
And what you having?
Tonight I'm having Kieron's noodles
Yeah,
because I love them and they're like one of my favourite meals.
yeah.
So I'm having that tonight. Tomorrow's roast beef dinner. And I'll do my potatoes in minja.
You minja, yeah.
All my veg will be 0 count.
Yeah.
I've got cauliflower cheese in there that I could use as well, which I might count on that and use a little bit of that as well. And then I'm going to make extra veg and use that for bubble and squeak on Monday.
Sure, I haven't made bubble and squeak for absolutely ages. How do you make your bubble and squeak?
Just literally cut everything up. So I do my roast dinner, put it all in the fridge, and then I will then chop it all up small. Spray my pan with my spray oil. And then just crisp it up. Just leave it in there.
You put mashed potato in?
Yeah, put everything in. Everything that you put in a roast dinner. Although I don't often do mashed potato for roast dinner because I'm like, I'd rather have...
Oh, I thought bubble and squeak was like mashed potato and sort of like spring greens and that.
Yeah, you can do that. But I do it the way that my dad used to do it, which was like roast dinner, leftovers, fried up, basically. With a little bit of brown sauce. And sometimes I chuck some corned beef in it as well.
I bought brown sauce the other day because Warren's been asking for brown sauce when we go out anywhere, and I just thought, oh, no, my mother likes brown sauce, so I bought brown.
Yeah, I love brown sauce.
Brown sauce.
It's weird. I like brown sauce on bubble and squeak.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fan of brown sauce on a bacon and sausage sandwich. But if there's an egg in it, it's got to be red sauce.
You're weird.
I know. So yeah, so I'm all good at this. It's just been a rough week this week. It is what it is.
Bring on next week.
Bring on next week. Because I've got to make some dents in these stones ready for when I go to Vegas.
Yes, you have.
To go on my zip line.
And I got to make some dents in these stones just for
life.
Just for life and for my knees.
Yes.
Right. Thanks for watching, guys. That's over and out from us until next Saturday, where we will see you back in this car. And have a good week yourselves. And I hope your weight loss is going well if you are following
whatever plan.
A plan of your choice.
Yes.
Right. Bye, guys.